Hi everybody and welcome back to some more MXGP2 here on this channel. This is kpg-gooner here, and in today's video we have the championship finale in the MX1 season, and we finish up in the USA at GLEN HELEN. Now this is a very challenging circuit, and we're going to make it a little bit more challenging by not qualifying. We're not going to qualify in either race, and we're going to start in both races in 20 seconds to just start up the difficulty. We've already taken the championship, so I thought we'd mix things up. We're still going to do two different races in two different views, and I hope you enjoy it, guys. We're going to get straight into the first race, and plus guys, we will do the voting at the end for the next season we're going to do, and we'll get into that at the end. But let's get straight into the first race. That's just obviously we've just got to speed up the qualifying because we're not going to do that, and let's just see who takes it. Probably Roman Febra and Nargo in second. I think them two are the closest in the championship as well, so they're going to want to get good performances in today's races as well. So I think them two are going to be fighting for second place. So let's get straight into the first one. So here we go. Right, so here we go with the first championship race in the finale today. Right, we're going to be starting right on the outside in 22nd place. We're going to have to get a really good start here and try and drift in and try and get a good position, but we want to get at least a podium in this first race if we can, and that wasn't a bad start, so we managed just to pull off pretty well there. Let's see if we can take a decent line, try not to get knocked off. We're going to have to try and get a bit of momentum coming down this hill, and let's try and tuck in. Now that's not bad, so we've managed to get into P5 at that start, and that's not bad considering we started in 22nd. Right, let's try and tuck up behind Cairoli up the hill. Let's try and get a nice drive up the hill, and we've managed to get past him, and we're up to P4. Can we take hold off? Yes we did, so we're into second place. So Roman Febra's leading this race at the moment, and we've got into second already. Now that's an awesome start, but we've got to try and keep it like that. Let's just try and tuck in behind him. Now we haven't done any change of settings on the bike because we didn't do qualifying, and we've just gone straight into the race without any practice, so it's going to probably take a lap or so just trying to remember the circuit, but we've managed to take an early lead. So this has been a brilliant start to this first championship. But don't forget guys, we're going to do the second race in first person, and that's going to be difficult round here on the MX1 bike, but let's just try and get a good start. Let's just try and pull a gap away from the other riders if we can. And oh god, I almost hit the bloody board there trying to turn in, all over the place at the moment, just trying to settle in. As like I said, I haven't changed any of the settings, so the bike isn't perfectly set up for this GLEN HELEN circuit, but this is one of my favourite circuits on the tour. It's very difficult, but it is so much fun. I had so much fun. Oh damn! Oh my god, I've come off! I must have landed bad, and I've dropped a few places. There I am chatting away, and I've dropped a few places, and I've dropped back into P7, but can I fight back? I've managed to get into P6, try and catch these other riders, try to stay on the bike as well. Oh god, I'm making mistakes all over the place here. Oh, I wasn't expecting to come off there, but I've just managed to fight back. Can I get back into fourth place? Yes, we've managed to get back into fourth place. Now we're going to have to try and catch. Who's taking the lead? Is it Roman Febra? Yes, Roman Febra's taking the lead, and we've dropped down into fourth. But see what I mean? This circuit is very challenging. It's fun, but it is challenging, as you can see. I've got to make sure I don't do that on the next lap. I don't know what happened. I just landed really funny. I don't know whether that's because I didn't set up the suspension and I came down hard at the front, but those things can happen on the Pro Physics, so you've got to be aware on how you land, and that's why it's important to just set up your bikes in the qualifying. But we decided not to do that, so it's gone against me, but we're still in a decent enough position so we can get past one more rider. Yes, we managed to get past Cairoli, and we get back into third. I mean, I'll take a podium place. Oh god, he almost took the back end of my bike there. That was a bit close, but we managed just to get away. Let's try and settle in behind these two. Let's try and keep up with them. Oh god, I went at a funny angle there. Oh no, I've come off again. Oh my god, I think the front wheel went into that turn there, and it threw me off, so I've dropped down into fourth again. Oh no, I've lost another place going up the hill. Can I just go fight back? Oh god, that was a funny jump, and I've landed on the back wheel, but I managed to get round there and I'm back into fourth. But this has been a really tricky race so far, and I've got to try and sort it out because we've still got about 1.5 laps to go, and we're losing pace with the top three, and we want to get a podium at least in these in both these races, so we're going to have to sort ourselves out. Right, let's just try and get a nice line through here, try and slow down, try and stay on the bike. We've got to be careful, we've got a rider right behind us, I can hear him. Let's just try and get up the hill and try and chase down the front three, but we need to settle down. And right, we've got to be better over this jump. Last time we did this one, we came off. Let's try and just do a whip and try and land. Oh, that was a bit bad, but it threw me out wide. but I don't know what I did the first time. I really can't understand why that happened, but never mind. We've managed to catch up with the 3 in front, so let's just try and improve on this final lap and still get a decent position. Can I get round? But Coldenhoff got a good drive over there. We've got to just try and stick close to him. Can we get up the inside here? We're going to get a better line over that jump. Can we get a nice tight line here? Trying to get knocked off. Oh, he tapped my back wheel, but I managed just to pull it back up and stay on. But he's going to try and fight back, and he's pushed me back into 4th position. But I'm really trying to fight to get at least the podium position in this final section of this 3rd lap. But he's getting a good speed over those jumps. Let's try and get up the inside of him here. Let's see if we can fight back into 3rd place, and then just try and catch the other 2 if we can. And we get a nice line up the hill, and that's absolutely brilliant. So we're back into 3rd place. So we're sitting in a podium place. Now we're just going to have a really good end to this lap and see if we can take an even better position. Let's try and get a nice drive up the hill. We seem to be pretty quick on this Kawasaki up the hill. Yes, we do gain a bit of place. So we've got Cairoli and February in front of us. 2 absolutely brilliant champions that really have given me a lot of grief over this amazing championship. Let's see if we can get around him. Can we? No, we didn't manage to get him in that corner, but let's see if we can get a nice decent speed up the hill and catch him. I think we're going to catch him. Yes, we do. We get a nice drive up the hill, and let's get past him. Oh, I managed to jump straight past February as well, and we're into 1st place. Yes, so we've only got to about half the circuit to go, and we are leading this race. Now, can we finish off and get a win in this 1st race in this championship around Glen Helen? And this will be a brilliant end to this championship season if we can get 2 wins, but we've still got a little way to go yet, and we've got some tricky sections where we came off, so we've got to still be careful and just be aware of the other riders behind us. Right, let's get nice and tight into this corner, slow down. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Right, so up the hill, but they're close behind us. They're only about half a second behind us, so anything can happen. I've got to be aware that they were going to be pretty good going through that last section where I always struggle. Right, let's get a nice decent landing. Yes, we managed to land without any trouble, and that was better than the 1st lap. Right, so this is the section that I'm going to be really struggling on. Slowing down. God, I almost went straight into the boards. Right, let's just get a nice slow turn into this. Don't muck it up. Oh God, oh no, I've hit the crowd. Oh no, that's thrown me out, but I'm still in the lead. Right, let's just try and get over this last jump. Are we going to take the win? No, Roman Freeman's jumped. Oh no, we lost it right at the end. I think I got mugged on the line. And yes, we did. He got me. Oh, look at that time. So close, but we're going to get straight into the 2nd race and try and get a bit of revenge for this final championship race. Right guys, so here we go with the final race of the MX1 season around Glen Helen. This is it. This is the finale. Can we finish it with a win and get a little bit of revenge for that last race? Let's see if we can get a better start here and drop the clutch. No, that wasn't the best, but we've got to try and guide it in from the left-hand side and see if we can cut in and get a decent position. And I think we are. We could just manage to hold 3rd position, looking at the position up the top. Can we get past here? And we are fighting with another rider in the corner. Who is it? It's Simpson. Can we get past him here? Oh God, he just made contact there, trying to budge me out the way. But it's Roman February that's taking the lead in this final race of this MX1 championship. Can we get him and get a win? It's not going to be easy. He got me in that last corner, but it was down to my own error. Hopefully I won't make any errors, but it's not easy riding in this view. Can we get him up the hill? I think we're just going to get past him here and get into 3rd place, and that was a tricky landing there, but just managed to get it turned in to go down the hill. Now this is where, oh no, he's going to try and take around the outside, but I just managed to get, oh God, I went a little bit wide there and he managed to get the inside line, but I felt he was there and I was worrying about going too tight and getting knocked off. But can we get past him? I think this is going to be an epic battle here. I thought it might be. Oh God, I almost lost it and went out of course there. Oh, it just threw me out slightly there, but just managed to stay on the bike. I don't know how I managed to do that, but we did. Right, let's chase him down. This is going to be a fight to the end. I thought it might be. Right, let's see if we can catch him down here and try and stay on the bike. We don't want to have another crash landing like we did in the 1st race. Let's just land. Yes, that wasn't too bad. Right, let's chase him down. Now, this is the section that I'm going to struggle on after every single lap. So let's see if we can get a decent line through this time. It's going to be a little bit different in this view. We might be able to get around it a little bit better. Just try and keep it around there, around the outside. And that wasn't too bad, but Roman February still holding the lead in this race, and he wants to get maximum points and take the overall championship win in round GLEN HELEN in the USA, but we want to spoil his party and try and get a win, and hopefully we will get the same points as him, but we've already taken the overall championship. But I assume that he wants to get decent points because it's between him and Maximilian Nagel for second place in this championship, and that's all he's got to play for. And again, he's absolutely flew up the hill there, getting around that right-hander, and he is leading this race, and I'm still lagging behind. I need to start improving around this circuit. We've done one race round here. We should have it in the bag now. We should be used to this circuit, and we should be able to gain and do better, but it's always a little bit trickier in a different view. But can we get it close to him there? No, we can't get close enough. Now we're going to have to back off around this corner. We don't want to get knocked off, so can we get into here round there? That's not too bad. Got a nice decent speed round there, so it looks like it's just going to be a fight between me and Febra. I think we're just slightly pulling away from the other riders. Can we get a nice jump through there? And that wasn't too bad. It got a nice turn in, and we managed to get past him, and we are leading this final race in this MXGP championship. So let's see if we can finish on a high, and we get a nice turn in there. Try not to come off the bike. Let's try and steer it into the middle of the circuit. We don't want to go off course like we did in the first lap. Let's try and keep nice and tight round there and keep in the middle of the circuit, and just try and be aware that Febra is going to try and pressure me into the corners. And let's just try and get up the hill, and he is right behind me. I'm not getting away from him at all, and we're coming up to the last final stage of this second lap, and we've got one more lap of this MX1 season finale. And can we finish this on a high? We don't want to make any more mistakes. Let's see if we can get a nice tight line through here. Come on, that's not too bad. We seem to be going through here a little bit better in this view than we did in the first race, and that's not bad. And again, we get through there decent enough, and we are leading the race into the final lap. And looking at the lap times, we've managed just to pull just over a second lead from Roman Febra, and that's absolutely brilliant. We're going to need that sort of buffer coming into the final sections of this lap. So if we do make a mistake, we've got something to work with there. And can we just go over here and just try and pull away up the hill? That seems to be an area where he used to pull away in these races. Let's see if we can do the same. No, he's right behind me. He's caught up. Now this is going to be really tricky. So I'm going to have to make sure I'm aware that he's there, going tight into these corners, because I don't want him to use me as a brake. Because I don't think if I go off at any point in this final stage of this race that I'm going to catch up. And the gap is still only a second. Let's see if we can get a nice line up the hill, get a nice turn into this right-hander down the hill, and we are still doing okay. Oh, where's he gone? Where's he gone? I didn't see him there. Has he caught up, or has he dropped back? No, he's dropped back. I was wondering, I didn't see him when I was going down the hill there. So we've managed just to pull a slight gap, even bigger gap from Roman Febra, and that is a very, very welcome on this last few sections of this race in the USA. Now this must be a really, really fun circuit to race around in real life. I would love to go to the USA to see them race around. This is just so technically difficult circuit. It's got everything on it. It's got hills, it's got turns, it's got jumps. It's just full of surprises. Let's see if we can finish it here, and I think the gap is about 2 seconds at the moment, and I can just see him just turning into the bottom of the hill, and we are at the top of the hill, so we are doing okay. As long as we don't muck up like we did on that final lap, we should be okay. Yes, the gap is 2 seconds. That should be enough to finish this season finale on a high and get a win and take level points with Febra in the championship, in today's championship in the USA, but finish this championship overall with a win. So there you go, guys. We take a win, and that's absolutely brilliant. We get our revenge. Let's get into the standings. So there you go, guys. We managed to get a win in that second race and get our revenge. And Roman Febra and me go level of points in today's championship. But overall, I take the championship because I'd already won it. Roman Febra takes second and Nagel takes third. So that's the 1, 2, 3. And I want to say thank you, guys, because you had a part in this championship. You chose the custom team. You chose the Kawasaki. So thanks to all those who voted. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks for all the support on this series in the MX2 and the MX1 season. But now we are going to get into what's coming next. We are going to do a third season, but we are going to change things up. So let's get straight into that now. So here we go. Right, guys, this is how I wanted to do this new championship. So we're going to only do one race, no qualifying, but we're going to do 5 laps. But I want you lot to vote whether you want to go official riders or custom rider, but you've got to choose which official rider. Also, I want you to choose whether we go on the official bikes or the customised bikes, but what bike? And again, I want you to choose whether we go for the GP bikes or the MX2. It's down to you guys. And I just want to say again, thank you so much for all the support. This walkthrough's been absolutely brilliant. I've enjoyed it. And I will see you soon with the results. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.